generative AI will take our jobs. Why not use that thing? Like we can simply use the AI in our projects and then we will take in someone else's job. Like this is what we say usually.
Naman, I'm expecting to take your job. Is it okay for you?
Oh, you already have pretty much taken it.
That's great. That's great. You're
Okay,
going
how
to have a
many are
good
here?
competition with me.
Man, I'm already lost with that. Okay, how many are here? Like, first of all, seeing these faces, and how many do not know about the Angaar batch? And let's just be very honest on this one. How many,
Raise your
first of all,
hand, guys.
don't know
Raise your
about
hand.
Angaar batch?
Be
Just raise your hands.
communicative. Advait, you should not
Perfect.
be the one.
Okay. Seems like we are having a lot of new faces here. And that is
Mm-hmm.
exactly what I want. Because you all should know what being in the middle of the fire is. Okay, we will just explain you what is Angaar batch. I can do it. You do it, bro.
Okay. See, all of us are here with an intention of learning something. Angar Batch is nothing, it's not a company, it's just an organization started with just 7 people a year ago, and now it's having like a huge public. You guys are one of them, and with an immense number of 7,000 plus members in this organization, and all just for free. There is no extra charge, there is no
Yep.
nothing. The only thing we have is learning the fire, the energy. Everyone, Naman, including you, including me, everyone has an energy, that cosmic energy. The only thing which we want is a guidance of for that energy which can make something change in this world, and that is what Angar batch does in the last 1 year and still doing, and will definitely do in the upcoming future without any stoppage, without any fatigue. What do you say, guys?
Well, in fact, that the in the past one we have, as we said, the numbers like 7 to 7,000. That is definitely not at all possible. Not at all possible if something is not worth it, right? So, what is it worth it? What is the worth of the Angar? I mean, not the actual organization, not the organization itself. The Angar is a feeling. The Angar is a word which means the fire, right? If I can bring you the best teachers of this world, if you do not have the fire, you will not be able to learn. But if you have the fire, you can just burn this world up. Not in that sense, obviously, but with your knowledge, with your achievements.
The Angar batch is not about learning only the coding part. Yes, it is, but not the only factor. You will be learning programming, you will be learning the tech field, you will be learning about the corporate world, but moreover, more than that is about the real world implementation of the problems, how to guide that energy which is in you, how to guide that Angar in you in a correct direction, which can lead to something very big in this world, which can definitely make a change in this world.
Fine, so just enough talking for now. And you
Yeah.
can see that clearly we are having almost 83 members now, and we should get started anytime soon. So before we get started, everyone here, everybody here, even if you are new to Angar, even if you have heard of Angar before, I want you all to just give a fireball emoji in the chat. Fill it with a fireball emoji so that we are feeling the fire as you are. And if you do the same, then we are fired up for same. Okay, do it.
Just fill it up,
Just
guys.
say
Just fill it
Angaar
up.
hai. Yep.
Okay, we are having fireworks. Naman,
Yeah. Fine. Seems like my
Diwali mana
laptop is
di.
gonna burn today.
Diwali bana di.
Perfect.
We got a great audience, Naman. We got a
Okay,
great
we see
audience.
a lot of
Everyone is
fireballs.
syncing us with us.
This is what I love. This is what we love about them. Perfect, Angaar hai. Perfect.
If you are just saying this Angar hai, that means yes, you have that Angar, you have that energy in you. And yes, we are going to test that energy. We are going to guide that energy for today in the next 40 to 45 minutes. I guess so.
Perfect. So we can start off in next 2 minutes. Before that, if anyone have any questions, you can just throw it on us. Any questions? Any questions? Like who are these two people?
Except the relationship
Who
status,
are
everything is allowed here.
yeah, because that's the only thing that where the fire doesn't work anymore.
Where tech people don't excel. Yes, Soumya. It would be really helpful if you guys just turn on your mic or video if possible and talk to us without just typing in the chat box. We just want to have an interaction, a good interaction with you. Tahid, yes, please go for it. I think you are having a good question. Is it so? See, we have a limitation to use English, but it's not for you. If you guys are comfortable in Hindi or any other language except Tamil or something, only English and Hindi, we are comfortable with that. But our public is very diverse. That is why we have to go like that.
Yeah, I can speak French. That's why so grasso. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, we are on time now. So let's get this party started. We are all having 91 members now.
Okay, so I think we can start, right? Naman?
Yep, let's go.
Yep, definitely. So again, from my side also, because I do have that Angaar hai. So let's get started. And before talking about anything, this is our main motive to talk. I just want to have a good word with you guys. Anyone who can just tell us something about what you are expecting from this session, or what you know about what web development is. Anyone from non-coding background we have, except me?
Someone who doesn't have any idea about programming here.
Okay, Sridhar is one. Ayush, okay, not an issue. It's okay. Same goes with me. Just kidding, guys.
Okay, please speak to that because you see that this is not the usual public here.
We could have
अरे समझ
used
रहे
Hindi. क्या बोलती public? Okay, fine. Okay, so anyone can explain me, Naman, including you. I'm just considering. You
Hmm.
can just consider me, and I can just consider
Yeah.
you as the same public, right? Let's make it
Okay.
very interactive and talking, just like a talk session. So, Naman, what do you think? What is web
Fine.
development for you?
And speaking from the aspect of the guys we have today, I
Mm-hmm.
think I have no clue, but I have one idea, right? I have only one idea that if I search, like, if I search something, like I search Amazon.com, it opens up a certain page, a beautiful looking page, and I can order some products from there. I can open YouTube.com, it shows me videos. That's all I know. I know nothing else.
Dude, it was great. It was literally great. I wasn't expecting that, but sometimes for me, website or web development or web basically website is all about incognito mode. Okay, for me
Okay, yeah,
specific.
it's
I'm
a
not
feature.
talking about anyone else.
If it's an yeah, if it's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yes, just like you and me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Rajeshri, I think we are going to learn how to do web development using AI. Web development is about creating interactive web pages. That's great. That's perfect. Perfect. Yes, guys. When we are talking about website, a basic website, just like my friend Naman said, a website is nothing but when I go to Google, why just talk? Let's go to Google. What do you say, Naman? Here is my Google. Let's go to Google and let's say if I search for anything. Naman, what should I search? Let's say if I search
So
about our
please don't
website
let me
also,
say it.
theangarbatch.in. Notice something in this process. Everyone must be using websites since so long time, but notice something in this process. The moment I search something, theangarbatch.in, the moment I press enter, the circle will take some time and there is a web page. There is a page which I can see here. A page having some logo, an interactive thing, some links are there and other stuff. What is all this? Naman, what do you think? What is all this?
Well, if I was a beginner, I would think that that is just some text and that is some images, some links, which were not there on my PC. But when I type that link on my browser and I hit enter, now they are available to me.
Using internet.
So seems like someone has sent me that. I don't have that.
Exactly, exactly. Web structure. Okay, we are having a good name, web structure. Now, if I say, okay, let's talk about something more interesting. Okay, we are having the same thing which I was about to say. Client and server. Naman, you know what? The moment I pressed this website link, the moment I pressed this on the URL box, I behaved as a client. And the Google who is serving this website to me behaves as a server. Okay, now not talking about this client and server, the
Uh,
technical terms, bad terms. Naman, can you
what?
just send me 1,000 rupees, please?
Yeah, in your dreams.
Okay, guys, anyone can send me 1,000 rupees, please. People would say, no, this is a scam. But wait. When I'm asking Naman something, Naman, I asked you, hey, can you just give me 1,000 rupees, 1,000 bucks? I asked you a question, which is a request. In a technical term, I would say it's a request I'm making to you. Yes or no, maybe? Yes,
Yeah,
right?
you're not ordering, so it's a request. Yeah.
Yeah. And you responded me with a no.
Yep, that's all I could.
What if you are a good friend to me and you're sending me those 1,000 bucks? I would be requesting you 1,000 bucks and you're serving those 1,000 bucks to me. Right or not?
Well, I can definitely serve you 1,000 paisa if you're interested, not 1,000 rupees.
Okay, both of us are
That would be
very, yeah. I got it. I
that
got
would
it.
be
Both of
ten
us are
rupees.
baniyas.
Not me.
Okay. So what I'm about to talk is when I'm saying that I want something from you, I'm behaving as a client. I'm asking you for a request. And you are giving me something in return to that. That is what you are serving me, right? Suppose like the example which you used to take most of the times is like suppose if you are both of us were in a party. हम किसी party में गए and we clicked a lot of pictures. You went to your home, I
Fine.
went to my home, and I'm asking you, Naman, please share those pictures with me, especially that one with that girl.
Oh yeah,
So
you're
will
dreaming
you
again,
send it to
huh?
me?
But the only girl you had your entire life with, leave me. I don't want to say it. That's your laptop, bro.
That was hurting, kind of.
I was meant to her.
But again, The way I asked you some questions, like I asked you for the pictures and you responded me with those pictures. I was your client and you were my server. In the same way, guys, in the
Yeah.
same way, when we are asking anything to the internet, most of the people are using chat GPT in a lot manner today. So whenever you say anything, whenever you ask anything to ChatGPT or any other AI tool, you guys are behaving as the client. And in response to that, whatever you're getting is because a server is standing there who is giving you the response in return to it. This is what a website is like. Means again, a website having some links, having some tags, right? One more thing I would love to explain. Anyone who can let me know about the anchor tag, like in HTML. I'm jumping up a little bit. Anchor tag, what does anchor tag do? Not in chat box, guys. Not in chat box. I want anyone to speak up.
Yo, come on. Anyways,
Hello,
any idea?
It
hello.
defines the hyperlink.
Yes, Satyendra.
Yes, it is a link.
Hello, hi sir.
Yeah.
It
Hello.
takes you from one page to another page.
Yes, it is a hyperlink.
Okay.
It takes you
Yes, sir.
from one page to another page.
Yes, yes,
Mm-hmm.
sir.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. Let me
It
show you
helps
one
us to
thing.
navigate.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, please go for it. Please go for it.
This tag helps us to navigate different links.
Correct, correct. Let me show you something. Satyendra, let me show you something. I'm having a button here, a link, I can say. And the moment I click on this, I'll be redirected to another web page. To another web page, right? Now, instead of clicking on this, on this, I'm not interested in clicking on this. I will type the same thing. What is that? The Angaar slash registration.html. I'm not clicking on any button, guys. Please make sure this. I'm not clicking on any button. I'm just typing a URL. I'm just typing some text here. I'll press enter and will directly go to this web page. Did I click on any button? So what one can understand with this is a button on a web page or an anchor tag or an A tag, whatever you were talking about, is nothing but just a medium to type a URL here. Naman, yes or no? It is not doing anything. It is just typing some URL. And if I'm able to type that URL manually, I need not that button. Yes, no, maybe? Naman?
Yep. Makes sense.
Right? Make sense? Oh, okay. Okay. This is one of the best examples of how the website works, how we are making a website which can lead us to different web pages. For example, today we are going to talk about web development with AI integration, not using AI integration. Someone just misinterpreted that. Means a website having AI features in it. Is there anyone who is not using chat GPT or any other tool till now?
Yo, anyone
Naman?
here?
It's a great question, I
Come
guess.
on.
We must not have anyone. And if there is anyone, guys, just go and just check about it. It's a great thing. You're lacking something.
How are you doing an assignment here?
Sir, if I may speak.
Yeah, please.
So you told us to that we can implement web development with AI. How can we?
Oh, yeah.
Again,
Actually, I
okay,
think you're
Naman.
mistaken. First of all, just clear your question. Yet you're saying that we have to create the website using AI, or we have to integrate AI into website. So there can be two questions. Which one is yours?
Basically, mine was second one, but
Okay,
you
okay,
created
okay.
first one.
Fine, fine, fine. Okay,
So please
uh,
answer both.
okay, makes sense. First one speaking, can AI make the websites? Yeah, that's all it can make, not the web apps. And the second one, uh, Okay, I'm making it technical now. Web apps, website, what it does. Basically, AI cannot create completely perfect websites, as I say. Not the very good looking websites, just okay, you know. And aside from that, it may lack a lot of features and it may not be responsive after all. So coming to the second question, which was already yours. So the second question was, how are we gonna like integrate the AI features into the website?
Yes,
We
sir.
will just see we will just see forward in 40 minutes now. Not a problem.
Naman, why
Like,
to wait? Why to wait? Directly jump on the topic, dude. What do you
oh, should
say?
I just share the screen then?
Yes, go for it. Harshit just got
Okay,
great
perfect.
question, and I think this is the right time to go for it. Just jump into it.
Okay, before getting into the website, let me just show you one of my projects. How about that? Hey, this one. What do you say, DK?
Yes, it's the best thing.
Okay, let's do this. Anyway, how many of you have heard about Devin? Yeah, let's just check it out. How many of you have heard about Devin? Just raise your hands, everyone.
That false alarm.
Yeah, false alarm, of course. How many have heard? How many have heard already? Devin was like a hype of a first AI software engineer that can create the uh, software for us, basically any website or any web app, just on the basis of prompt. And that day only, we create something very similar to the 45 lines of code. Okay, let's have a look here. Now, before I tell you, yeah, of course, this is not a website here, but the same principle will be applied into the website. And what is this principle called? I will just tell you right now in just a few minutes. Okay, suppose we are not having anything here. Suppose we got an assignment. Suppose we are in first year and we got an assignment of creating 5 C programs or 5 Java programs of arrays. Fine. So I would just say, what do you want to make one? So I would just command it, make 5 Java programs of topic arrays. Okay, and maintain proper folder structure. Now you see when you use ChatGPT, what will happen? It will just create the 5 Java programs, but you can see that these are some unnecessary stuff. You may skip that. You can just ignore that. I mean, fine. Uh, make 5 Java programs or topic arrays, maintain proper folder structure, and name the folder as Java programs. Let's do this. Wait. Yeah. So this is just a simple prompt, and I'm just gonna copy this. In this case, it feels because of course it is developed by us. We are not we're not scientists after all. Let me just hit enter. So yeah, it is working on it. Just wait. Okay, seems like some issue. It will just render it again. It will just create it again. Not a problem. Yeah. See, I'm not even doing anything. It will just automatically do the stuff now. Trust me on this when I say my hands are up. Look, uh, I'm not doing anything here. I'm not doing anything here. It is
Even if
automatically
your
working.
hands are
Of course,
there, you cannot type this much fast, Naman.
of course, yeah. You see that it is doing something. Yeah. Of course, some errors are there because as I said that it is still in the working phase and it produces the error sometimes. Well, just let me just stop it here because it was taking somewhat time. And let's just check what we have till now. Wait, let
It
me
must
just
have
open the Java
created
program.
something.
Yeah, it has created a Java programs folder and it has created a packend.json here. But if I had let it, like if I had let given the timeline, it will keep on creating the program itself. It will create 5 to 6, like it will create the entire work done. You know, suppose that you're in first year and your teacher says, hey, create 10 C programs and host it on GitHub. Just type a prompt, entire work will be done. And if you ask me, how is this work getting done? How is this folder getting created automatically just on the basis of prompt? And how are the programs getting created? So let me just do it again in case you're having any doubts, like it didn't work the way you expected it to. let's just do this again. What do you say?
Yeah, I think go for it.
Let's do something else. Let's make a to-do list using HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Maintain proper folder structure. Okay. So it's again working on it. You can see that there is absolutely nothing on the left side, that there is no folder name, and there's absolutely nothing. My hands up again. Okay. First of all, it will create the front end folder. You can see on the left side, the front end folder has been created. And now the index.html has been created. You can see that the stuff is getting created automatically. My hands up here. You can see that. We will just open it up. We will just open the folder real quick. Let's just wait. Just wait. You can see how amazing it is, right? And on which principle it is all working, we will just discuss.
Dude, I'm
And the
getting
same
goosebumps
principle will
how
be
this is
applied in
working.
your websites. My hands are up. And you know what? I have set the time limit so that you can see. Otherwise, it would be like could automatically. Entire work will be done within seconds. I have slowed it down just for your sake.
I think it's done, Aman.
Sir,
Let's
we
check
are-
it.
Yeah, it's done. Let's check it out. We are having this front end here. You can see that entire work is done here. We are having styles, we are having scripts, and we are having the package.json, we are having index.html, and we can just simply go live and check it out if it is like somewhat what we expect. Let's check. Okay, yeah, it is somewhat we can say that, yeah, it does look like a to-do list to me. It might not function well though, but still. Yeah, okay, fine. It is working.
It is working. It
Okay,
is
yeah,
working.
it is working. Yeah, yeah. So it has overpowered my expectation. Anyways, that was just a one example. And any guesses that how it has been created? Any guesses here? Because ChatGPT can only create the responses in the form of text. It cannot like create the folders for your computer. It cannot create the separate files for your computer. How does it work? Any guesses here?
Sir, my guess is using Lambda.
Okay, just
Good
a
one.
little bit less technical.
Python. Oh, okay, okay.
Python makes sense. In fact, aside from this, we can create full stack projects and use AI into them also. Fine, just let me just change the URL. Yeah. This is also a completely AI-based full stack project, Evaluatron, which is a completely AI-based exam evaluation system. If you ever felt that your exams did not give you the marks that you expected because the teacher was sunky, or teacher was someone who doesn't like to give you marks, have some personal grudges, or have cut the marks for some stupid mistake. And the problem is that why are even humans checking the sheets? Just give this work to an AI who will be checking the knowledge level, not the spellings, right? Are we going to create this project in this class only, or it will be going to be in multiple lectures? Okay, that's a really good question, Sugam. If you demand, then we can just show you how is this created in this lecture itself, but that will be like out of topic for now.
Hmm.
Yeah, Resu AI. Let's check this one out.
Sir, but many of us have no idea about web development.
Oh, not an issue. We're just showing you. We're just showing you that this is the stuff that you could create by your own.
We welcome you to Resume.
Oh, wait. It is Resu AI. It is basically a resume part, which will just, it will just check your resume and create questions on the basis of that. Fine. If you want, then we can just simply upload a resume quick here. Let me just upload a resume. This one. It will just take a little bit of time. It will just take a little bit of time. It may take 50 seconds because the server is free, so it takes time. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please ask.
Sir, as we see for resume selection, there are AI bots which select resume on a particular basis. Does this also do and tell us which are the sectors in which we need to improve?
No,
Okay, sir.
it also does that. Yeah, but the main focus is not there. It also does that. So let's have a look. It will just take 50 seconds for the first time because the free services takes time on the first time because the server gets started again. You know,
Many of us are very familiar with
if you
this
don't have
system,
any idea,
right?
just forget that. Yeah, just forget that.
Yes, sir. Server takes a lot of time to start again. But sir, I
Hmm.
want to know how much time you took to make this all.
That's okay. That's a weird question
The
because I
same
actually
amount
didn't
on
see it.
the
Like,
same amount of time which you are going to learn this in the next 3 to 4 hours, if we get
Yep.
that opportunity with you.
Wait, sir, you mean this webinar is going for
Okay,
No.
okay. Let me just show you a very simple example. Naman, by the time it is taking time, can I?
Yeah. Okay, fine. I
Yeah.
it will
I
be
have
just
something.
done. Actually, it will be just done. Okay.
Okay. Let's wait then. I'll show you how simple this is. And if you have a very basic idea also how to use APIs or how to just create simple web pages, you will be able to understand how this is working.
It is taking somewhat time. Okay, seems like it's taking time, but uh, okay, it worked fine. Now we finally have. So you can just check out my resume if you want, but it is not really necessary because the details in my resume are just extracted and the questions on the basis of that are right here. If I press next,
Can you explain the role you had as a game developer intern at Alcado Systems Private Ltd?
oh yeah, I just forgot to tell that from our batch because I just remember that I forgot the introduction itself. Uh, can you explain the role? So basically, it is just extracting the information from my resume and providing me the questions that the interviewer may ask. The interviewer may ask from me. This is what you can create, and this is just an example of what you can create. There are tremendous possibilities. Sky's the limit. Fine. Uh, let me just leave this for now and over to you, DK.
Great work, guys. I mean, it's amazing. Can you just imagine with just basic implementation of AI? What does basic implementation? I'll just show you. You can excel your limits. You can just limitless yourself, right? How? Are you ready? Naman,
Yo, fired
I'm
up.
going to show you a very basic program of Python or any other language if you're comfortable with that. It's up to you. I'll show you how it is being done, how this thing is working. Can we have? Yes, it's here. Yes, it's here. We all uses ChatGPT or any other AI tool. Like I personally prefer sometimes in specific parts, I prefer Gemini API, Gemini from Google, Gemini AI. With just basic implementation of some module and API key which I have created. Here it is, configuration, model, and directly the prompt to the code. Directly the prompt. This prompt is basically talking about basic Python code, like Python programming questions, and every time the Python questions will be generated automatically. Let me show you how this works. Execution. Wait for a few seconds. It's not going to take that much time for sure.
It takes two components. I didn't get it. Ayush. like import.
Perks of using free servers. Not actually, not exactly. Ayush, this import my key is actually my Python file, which I'm importing. If you're not interested in that, you can just directly put the API key here. Thinking why it's taking so long. Let me just try it one more time.
Sir, while it is taking that long, I want to just confirm one thing,
Mm-hmm.
if you have no problem.
Mm-hmm. See, one question I got. Yes, Arshit, please go
Sir,
for go for
how
it.
can we
Hmm.
limit the सर आपको एक चीज बताता हूँ, क्या हुआ
हम्म,
ना कि मेरा एक चार्टबॉट मेरा बनाना है, ठीक है, तो अब
हम्म.
उसमें मुझे क्या करना है कि जेमिनाई का भले एपीआई यूज कर लूंगा, लेकिन लिमिट द यूजर्स एंड हाउ मच रिसोर्सेज इट कैन, जैसे मुझे बस एक पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक तक ही रखना है उसको, उसके आगे जब भी कुछ पूछेगा तो ये लिख देगा कि सॉरी.
So simple, so simple. The same thing you can process, Harshit. The same thing you can process with this. Like this time, I'm giving this question. Okay, let me just reprompt this right here in front of you, guys. Let's talk about my thing. What do we say? Mm, let's talk about Python only. Let's talk about Python only. You are a Python instructor. Talk about Python programming language only. If anything I ask you out of it, simply say sorry. I don't want any other thing as a response, just the answer to the question I have asked. And now, just after this, if you know about Python a bit, string concatenation or something I'm saying, my question is, let's say, what is Java? I have given a prompt, Harshit, to talk only about Python, and I'm changing the question. My question is, what is Java? Let's see. I might need to rephrase this prompt. It takes like 7 to 8 times how this is giving us the correct answer. See, it's saying sorry. And if I ask, what is, let's say, def in Python, they should answer me. Def is used to define a function in Python. Your chatbot is ready. And next time I can just put the same thing in a while loop or in a looping process, and I can put my question here as an input. How? Simple, very simple, like too simple. User equals input.
Yep. And if you have any more queries related to this, you can just come out outside of this webinar and we will just counsel you there.
Yeah.
Of course, we are just have some time barriers, of course, so we have to stick to that.
See, my question is whatever the user will ask. That's it. Naman, what do you want to ask?
That's all it is. When will I get married?
Is
Oh, sorry. When
Naman
will D get married?
going to marry a boy? Okay, I must have, okay, this should not be a comma. I forgot
Perfect.
that.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah,
Yes,
perfect for
you
you,
are.
definitely. Sorry. Naman, I feel bad for you. Bye.
What sorry? It is saying sorry, right? So that doesn't make sense. It's
It
either a
happens,
yes,
sir.
either no.
It happens. It happens, sir. It happens with all
It
No,
of
happens.
us.
it
See,
no, it should not happen. No, it should
Harshit
not
is
happen.
agreeing.
Oh, I support the LGBTQ though, but I'm not one.
नमन भैया की
अच्छा
शादी
सर,
में
one
एरर
more
आ
thing.
गया. Yeah.
Yo, just leave this. Just leave this. Leave this.
Sir, I am for my project, I am using Rasa, powered by Rasa. I hope you know about Rasa.
I did not
Uh,
get.
I
Rasa,
didn't get
Rasa,
you.
RASA, RASA, Rasa. Powered by chat, powered by platform, which help us develop chatbot.
Okay.
Example, dialog flow, Rasa, that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I
So
got you.
you're
I
saying
got
like,
you. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Yes. There are a lot of one like that. One is you are using one of them, that is Rata. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What happened then?
So the thing is, I want to do the same with that one too. So you are doing it simply way, but for Rasa, I have to do tons of download of module and tons of package coding. So can we remove all and just like you did, we can do that?
okay, we can like not exactly into the tag that you're saying. Let's be honest on this, but we just ask us outside of this webinar. We may definitely help you out on that.
Sorry, sir.
What I'm saying is that we are not like have any perfect idea of what this technology Rasa exactly is. What you're saying, we have the idea about Dialogflow and other, but I haven't used the Rasa actually. Have you used DK?
I haven't used Rasa, but yes, similar softwares like that. Harshit, have you ever heard about Gradio? Okay,
Yes, sir, I
guys,
have heard
we
about
are
it.
we are we are going a lot technical, but that's fine. It's all about the questions. If you have any questions, you can just reach out to us at any time. Harshit, if you have used Gradio, you must be knowing about how Gradio works. Like you simply upload a PDF file or point of questions, the text to rephrase that, and your chatbot is ready within seconds, right? If you've used it.
No, sir, I haven't used it. I have just seen it.
Okay, fine. But this works in a very simple manner. We have just trimmed that hard work for us. We are using the models, we are using this generative models as Gemini or Chat GPT, whatever is free for us in terms, and that's done. You just have to, if you can reimagine the things, you are using the AI models which you use on a website like chat.openai.in or gemini.app, something like that, in your personal window. That's it. If you can phrase it, if you can prompt it, your chatbot is ready within seconds. Harshit?
Okay.
Sorry, sir, my net issue was there. So please tell me what it was.
I said, if you can reprompt it, like, or what we are doing, if you can reimagine this, we are using that Gemini or Chat GPT in your personal window, in your personal program. If you can prompt it, you are good to go. Your chatbot is ready. Like what I have done is, let's try this, Naman. You can also try this. I have prompted I have prompted my personal things, like not that much, but I have prompted my personal information to an AI model just like this, which can talk to you in the same way I am talking to you. It took me 2 or 3 days to prompt it in the correct way, but yes, finally I achieved it. And I can say that it is virtual DK, an AI based DK, an AI DK. Are you getting the thing, Naman?
Yep. It's a
An
sort of
AI
meta
version
human,
of
you can say,
me.
right?
Yes, an AI version of me. And yes, that works pretty good.
Yeah, makes sense.
Sir, please tell me how you did, and it take you 3 days to do that.
It's all about the prompt. We are a bit in the experience, like we have practiced that prompt, how to prompt ChatGPT or Gemini, what to write, what to give inputs to that, so that it will just give you the answer in the very first go. But initially it took us time. To the resume, to the evolutron, it took us time to prompt it in the correct manner, which, like, the output which we want. What do you think? Whenever you're asking anything to ChatGPT or anything, it used to say, sure, here is your example. I don't want that line. I just want the answer.
You just saw, right? You just saw in the program that I just
Hmm.
did, the auto AI, it just crashed right in front of you, right? So it is not 100% legitimate always. We always
Hmm.
have to keep on like improving the stuff. That's why we are just engineers for, right?
Yes, sir.
And
So
it's all
can I
about,
have tomorrow a
yeah.
personal time?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
That's a weighted question. You're from, yeah, familiar with Angaar already, or you're first time here? Hello?
Harshit.
Yes, sir.
Are you familiar with the
Like,
Angaar
are you
batch?
familiar?
Sorry, sir, I didn't hear anything.
We said, are you familiar with the Angaar batch?
No, sir, I am not.
Okay, perfect. Not a
That is
problem.
what we want.
We would be providing you the group link for joining the Angaar batch, and we conduct Python classes and definitely free classes and also somewhat paid stuff. But that paid stuff is just something that you can spend in a day or two. Trust me on that.
The honest thing is,
More
you,
details.
yes, you could have spent more on McDonald's or Burger King in comparison to the charges of that paid one.
Yeah.
So we will be
So
providing with
just
the group link in the group itself for the Angaar batch and null classes, and the group link will come there at any time. You can just contact us, and we'll be very helpful and grateful to help you out. What do you say, Naman?
first, and what I'm saying is we are covering a lot of domains for now. We started with simple C programming and Python programming, but yeah, we are like now in different domains. We are in web development, we are in prompt engineering, generative AI, and we are in even in blockchain and even in game development, Android development. You just name it, we bring it. Cybersecurity, ethical hacking, we are having it. You just say it. And in fact, if you like if you like this type of content where the full stack and AI are mixed, of course, we talk a little bit less about full stack because full stack is wide. It is wide because we cannot just wrap up full stack in an hour or 50 minutes. We just like pick the top soil of this topic, full stack development. What it was, client, basically a computer, some server, our friend who's going to send us the photos. We ask the photos, it sends us. What is happening in the website now? Website is basically some coding that is bringing us some pages. We call them HTML pages, some CSS, some JavaScript, and that is being sent by our friend, and that friend is the server. That's all you can say about if you talk of like initial phases of web development. That's a completely introductory level now because we cannot go like in-depth topic of there's a lot of concept, database and API, a lot of stuff. So if you
Exactly.
want such webinars again, you don't have to do anything. Just fill this chat bot, fill this comment section with fireballs, and we will take care of that again. Probably we'll be having the webinar again next week. We will take care of that, and let's see forward. Any other questions, everyone? And it was a good time having you all. It is 9:51 already. We are having some other commitments also, so we have to take care of that.
We
Sorry,
don't
sir,
want
to
you
take that
to
much time.
think like what to think. We just want you to make something like how to think. That is why we haven't talked much about the tech side, not about the coding side. We have more focused on the implementation, that what is possible with a very small stuff within a very small stamp of time.
Trust me when I say that you just saw that program, right? The auto AI one. It is just 45 lines of code because that is Python. It asks for indentation
It
and
is not
extra
even
lines.
actually 45, it's 13.
Or oh, not at all, Harshit. In fact, that is what we like. That is exactly what we like. When someone is interactive enough, then we feel like it was worth it.
Harshit, do you want anything to share?
No,
Anything
sir.
else, anyone?
I just
Or
want to contact you tomorrow whenever you are free, so that I
We
can
are
have some
available.
of a personal time.
Yeah, it's okay. You can just contact us on over WhatsApp, and we'll be
you may contact us on
over there.
LinkedIn if you wish that.
That is a better option.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
a more professional way.
Yes, in professional way, that is a better option. But I don't know your LinkedIn profile, sir.
Oh, for sure. You can search either case Divyanshu Khandelwal Angaar batch, or you can search Naman Sharma Angaar batch. It works either ways. You can just search online on Google. to find the LinkedIn. Otherwise, you can search Angaar batch also. That's completely fine.
Yeah, you can find us there. Or else the best option is just go on LinkedIn and search hashtag Angaar hai, and you'll definitely see us there.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hopefully you all liked it. We are like running out of time, as I already said. Had a great time, everyone. If you have some final words, then there should not be anything else aside
Na-
from like. Okay,
Naman sir, I have sent you. I have
okay,
sent you the request.
okay. I will just accept it after the session, not a problem.
Okay. And DK sir, what's your name, sir?
I have sent the link in the chat box. My name is Divyanshu Khandelwal.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I think we can end up with the line. Naman, on account of 3,
1.
2, 1.
Everyone,
Angaar
everyone.
hai.
Angaar hai.
अंगार है.
Angaar hai.
These are not just words. This is actually a feeling.
That you have the fire. If you have
Just
the
fill
fire,
the chat box with the fire.
you will get it done. If not in 1 month, in 2 months, or 3 months, in 1 year or 2 year, because if Angaar can be made from 7 students to thousands, you can do it too, bro. There's nothing else. The one sitting in the shorts right now. Yes, you. Thinking that, oh, come on, they are not talking about me. Yes, you. You will do it.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks a lot once again. Thank you, Ila. Thank you very much, this Angari
Thank you, Ella.
public. It was
Thank you,
amazing.
NullClass, for this opportunity.
And once
And thank
again,
you, NullClass.
Radhe Radhe.
राधे राधे.
Radhe Radhe, sir.
Jai Shri Radhe.